Hi guys, welcome back. This is 2000 Game again for another Lost Sword content. So this would be my summon video for Diane. I want her at least T3. That's my target. I have my Lohengrin at T3, Lancelot at T3. I wish I could make them at T5, but it is what it is. Hopefully, if you invest more time, you will be having a chance to get them in the standard banner. So yeah, this would be my summon. I know that Ava will be coming up, but I do want my knight team to be upgraded or to be pushing forward, and those three characters, Lohengrin, Diane, and Lancelot, would one of the core for your Knights team. And then you can add up Lua, you can add up Ran, you can add up Galahad. It's all up to you on what you need to do. I feel like, if you're using Star Resonance, if you're going here to your battles, and then if you're going to your not Star Resonance, Star Reincarnation, you need at least two teams. And the two teams usually I have here is my Mage and Knight team. Mage and Range team, sorry. And then on the other side would be my Knights team. So this would be my Knights team. I need to like upgrade K as well. So this would be technically my team in a way. T3, T3. I want my Diane Kent to be T3 because again, Diane Kent, how do you pronounce that? Diane is also somewhat of a Galahad in a way, but for Knights. Okay, so let's look at Diane. My advice is if you're pulling for Diane, don't get the card. Okay, don't get the card. Just go for her Transcendence. T5 if you want. T3 is best. I think T3 is best because like he's a healer. He's a healer support. She's not a tank. So I feel like T3 would suffice. But again, if you want her to be T5, it is like it's better. Unless you're a whale. And then the outfit, bikini outfit is epic as well. Looks really nice. Oh my god. She looks really nice here. So everything looks nice. Even this one as well. Looks really nice and everything else. So her passive would be critical damage on your team buff, which is nice. She also had this passive: when Diane can't perform a basic attack, the ally with the lowest HP is granted sustained healing. So durations every 5 seconds, which is really crazy. So she, whenever she hits, preferably you have multiple attacks on the wand. And then if you want to have also heroes also Light's Embrace, target all allies excluding the caster. Shields creates a shield that blocks the damage equals to the caster's attack. So more attack, HP. All your healers doesn't have crit damage, so you can go and put in all of your HP, all of your attacks on this character, and she's gonna perform well. And then her ult would be all melee, all allies Knight class. Melee attack 10%, additional damage plus 19%. It's gonna be higher if she's T5. All allies with sustained heal recover HP equal to the caster's attack every 15% every 1 second for 3 seconds. So cooldown is 28 seconds. So she has lots of sustain. She has shield. She has buffs. She will be buffing your Knight team as well. So if you want, you can pair her with like Galahad. Okay, her Galahad, Lancelot, Lohengrin, and it's all up to you who's your fifth one. If you want to put in, Claire for survivability, or if you want to put in like Ran or Lua, it all depends on you what you want to put on to that. So again, I'll be pulling for Diane now. Her pet is not that great. So if you look at this, pet is good enough. HP if you want like tanky pet, but again, like focus on the. I'm just using her in a way wherein I'm just lucky enough to get her. Again, if you're a whale, you have more copies of. If you want to invest on your pets, put more copies on her. But I suggest support your character first, and then go ahead with your pet. So it's either character, and then get the card if ever you need to get the card, and then you summon the pet. So that's how I like do it. Lisa, unfortunately, Lohengrin is there, so she's so OP. She's so big. One of my favorite, like she is my favorite character here. She is badass looking. That's why like I played this game and I saw her. Damn. So, and then Isabel. She's also a great character to have if you want. So she's my niche flex character if I want more survivability. If I want to put in Galahad and together with like Isabel and with healers, I can put her. Because again, I was lucky enough to have her at T3. I didn't really resonance her. It's not that great of a card. But the good thing about Isabel is she has immunity, become immune to damage for 40 hits. She doesn't die for 40 hits. and she also inflicts critical hit chance reduction. So the enemy will have more damage because the chances of them getting the critical hits from you will be higher. Okay? So, and then attack reduction plus 14%. And then also, on her ult, there's an ult, and also everybody becomes immune to damage for 9 hits, which is really good. It goes up with like tier 5. But it's all up to you. I feel like you don't really need to invest on her that much. If you want to focus on your Knights team, focus on that. And then, you look at my Claire. My Claire is able to like do her thing, even though she doesn't have lots of copies. Because again, you focus on your 2 main teams, and your flex would be on the side as like your mid priority in a way. Okay, unfortunately, if you pulled for Lohengrin, you might not be able to have more resources. And Lisa looks really nice, but again, she's a chaos character, and we already have a Lohengrin as chaos character together with Diane. That would be a very good combination from the get-go. So focusing on Diane, I'll try to get her at T3 and I'm done. So I have 70 pulls here, which is good. The good thing about the banners is they carry over. So thankfully, my RNG has changed quite significantly, and I hope I don't get an off banner. Can I get a Diane Kent? Okay, very good. Kekt. I don't know how do you pronounce Kekt or Diane Kent? Something like that. Is it another Diane? Who's this? Okay, Christina. That's good. Good. Let's continue. So, I need one more. One more and I'm done. Another shiny? No. So, let's see. Another one. Another one, come on. Shiny, yes. So, my luck is much better. Much better than before. A T3, Diane Kent, I'll be happy. Don't give me an off banner. I think that's it. Okay. T4? No. T3, I'm good. So, I'm gonna be waiting for Ava. So, that's gonna be... I'm happy that I have a T3 Lancelot, T3 Lohengrin, and a T3 Diane Kekt or Kent. Oh, wait a minute. I still need one. I still need one. I thought I'm done. Oh, I thought I'm done. I need one more. Dang it. And one more. Let's see if I'll be able to be lucky. Come on. Oh my G. One more. T3. Oh no, my luck is bad. Did I not get T3? T3? Oh, this is so bad. Now it became bad. It became bad now. Oh, so sad. So, technically only T2. We'll see how it goes. I need to clear more content. Hopefully they give us more rewards, and her animations as well is really good. Comment down below if you're pulling for your Diane or you didn't really pull for her because you're lucky enough to get her T5 without her banner. I would like to hear from you guys. This is again 2000 Gaming, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye.